Hi everyone, welcome back to my tutorial series of Axure RP. In this tutorial, we will learn how to make a slideshow or a rotating console. So let's get started. To begin, please note that the slideshow can either be configured automatically or it can be done with a click of a button. So let's get started to see how we can do them. First, I will change my page name. I'll rename it to slide. Okay, let's say slider. Then I will set my page on a device which I want to design from. Then next, I'll bring in a box widget and make sure that it will be equal to the shape line here. Then I'll copy the widget and paste it and reduce it a little. Okay, so I'll do it down here. I'll drag it in a little. Then I will change the color of the second widget. I'll change it black. Then the first widget, I don't like the thickness here, so I'll make it 0. Okay. And next, I will bring in an image widget. And then I will, as for so the image widget, the width is okay, but the height, oh no, this one is too short. Let me do it 408 and see. Okay, it's okay. Now I will insert my image, and to do that, I will double click the image box, then go to where I save my image. So if you save your image to download file or document, wherever you save your image, you just go there and click where you save it. But I save mine on the desktop, so I will choose desktop and go to the folder where I save it. I save it in the folder on my desktop called image. So I'll open it and just choose my image and open. Okay, so I've inserted my image. Next, I will bring in an Eclipse widget, and then the size, I want it very small, so I will do it with 10. Then the height, it will also be 10. Now copy it and paste it twice. And I will increase the size of my page because I want to select my Eclipse. It's very small. And to increase the size of your page, you press Ctrl plus to increase the size of your page. Then the space between the Eclipse, it should be 10. It should be 10, so each of them should be 10. The spaces between them. Then I'll paste it in the middle. Okay, so to get my shape back is Ctrl minus. It will go back to the way it was. So now I'm coming to do a slider. I want the image to slide automatically. So to do that, I'll make sure to select the image and then the 3 eclipse. Alright, then right click and go to dynamic panel and double click the image, then add add a state. Okay. So you can add as many images as you want. I will just add 3. Then I'll go back to state 1. Then select everything in state 1, Control A and Control C to copy it. Then I'll come to state 2. Then paste it. Okay, so let's make sure. I just make sure it is equal to the line. Okay, then next I want to change the image of the second slide, so I'll just change the image here. Then also the eclipse here of the second image. So the eclipse here, the second eclipse, I will change the color to gray. Okay, so that when the image slides to the eclipse will show that it's in the second image, and I will do the same for the third state. So I'll just Control V, then I will change the image. Alright, then the eclipse here, the third one, I will change it to gray. Okay, then I'll go back to my first image, and the first eclipse, I will change it to gray. Okay, so now to do the interaction, I have to give the dynamic panel a name. And to do that, I will select the image, then I will name it food slider. Okay. And then to create the interaction, make sure that you will not select anything. Then you go to interaction, new interaction, and then page load, then set state panel. So the dynamic panel, I name it full slider, so I'll choose full slider, and I'll click state 1 and then choose next, because I want it to be changing to the next image. And then I will check the box wrap from last to first. Then let me choose slide right. Then I'll refresh it for you to see how it works. Then I'll come here to more option, and I want it to it's on 1 second, but I want it to repeat after 2 seconds. So okay, then let me preview so you see how it works. Alright, so after 2 seconds it will slide to the right, and you can also, there are so many options. You can choose flipped right, for instance. Let me refresh so you see. Okay, after 2 seconds, but I like it to be fade instead, so I'll take fade. But you can make your choice, whatever you want to do. Alright, so after 2 seconds, the image will fade. It will change to the next image. Then next, I want to do a search bar, so I will bring in a text field. So I'll bring in a text field, and the weight is okay, but the height, okay, let me do it 35 and see. Okay, it's okay. Then the thickness, I don't want it there. Next will be the radius. Let me do it 50. The radius should be 50. Then I want to type in it. Since it's a search bar, let me type in it. So you go to interaction, and then here you type search. I'll type search. Then okay. And I want to insert the search icon. I will reduce it, the width and the height. Let me try 2020. Alright, then the color too. I want it. No, the little is too. Okay, this will be okay for me. You can choose any color of your choice. The most important thing, just make sure you are doing the right thing. Then next will be, let me refresh so that we'll see. Alright, it's okay now. Then next will be, I want to bring in the heading. So I'll name it full menu. Okay, then I'll reduce the size to 27. Then the text color should be white. Okay, it should remain bold. Alright. Then next, I'll bring in a paragraph. And should fit in the middle, okay? Okay, then I will copy and paste it. I'll copy and paste it. And I just want to remove some of the text and put it in the middle. Okay, then change the color to white. I want the text color to be white, so it's white. Make sure it's in the middle. Okay, then this is okay for me. Then next, I'll bring in an image widget. The widget, let me reduce it from here. I will select it and reduce it at the top here, 161. Then the height should be, let me see, 198. Hope I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Then I'll copy it twice. I'll copy it and paste it once. So the space between the two images, it should be 10. It should be in the center, but please make sure it is 10. It should be in the middle, but it should be 10. Okay. And I want to give it a border. Let me do it. Let me reduce the weight here. Let me do it. Let's say 60. Okay, 60 will be okay. Then I want to give it a border. There are two of them. I want to give it a border. The thickness, let me do it 8. Or 9. You will not notice it now, but when I insert the image and we'll see if it's not good there, we will remove it. But for now, okay. Then next, I'll bring in a widget and I'll reduce it. Reduce it. Okay, then I'll reduce it, the thickness too. I'll remove it. Now, oh, so sorry. Then I'll bring in the text heading. I'll type new. and I will do the text. I'll have to select it. 18. Okay. And I have to copy. And I'll copy it and paste it here. Okay, it's in the middle now. Then I have let me insert the image and preview and see. Okay, then what image? Let me take this one. And the next image too. Okay, so the border, the color, thing I need to do with white. Okay. Then this one too will be the same. Should be white. Okay. And I'll bring in a button. Bring in a button here. The weight of the button, let me see. The weight should be, this is 140. So let me do the weight 270. And the height, I'll just, let me do 45. 45, okay. Or even 40, the 40 will be okay. Okay, the 40 will be okay. So I'll change the text to order now. Order now. And I will make the text bold. I will make the text bold. And the front, I'll do it 17. And I will do it black. Okay. Then I'll start the button. The radius, I'll do it, let me see, 50. And the color, I will do it white. Let me do white because, okay. It's okay then. Let me preview and see. Yeah, it's okay now. Then now I will bring in a certain icon so that when you click, it will take you to the next image, and then the other icon, when you click, it will show you the previous image. So I will type the icon. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Then the size, no, let me do it, the weight, let me do it 20. Then the height, let me do it 30. I have to change the color too. Okay. So please make sure the space between the icon and the image box should be 6. So here the weight 20, then the height 30, and the color too should be white. Okay. Now I have to do a dynamic panel for the image because I want to add another image, and to do that I have to create a dynamic panel. before I will do the interaction, so it can slide to the right and also show the previous image. I will do the dynamic panel now by selecting the image and then also the text here at the bottom of the image here below, and then right click and choose create dynamic panel. Then I will double click and add another state, then go back to state 1, Ctrl A to highlight everything in state 1 and Ctrl C to copy. Now go to state 2 and paste it, and please make sure it will be on the line here. Okay, then I will change the image. To do that, you double click the image and okay, then next, let me take this one. Alright, so now I want to give the dynamic panel here a name. So I will select the image, then I'll come to dynamic panel name. So this one I will name it click to slide. Okay, click to slide. Then now I will be doing the interaction for, let's say if I click the icon here, if you click the icon, the image here should slide to the right. Then the next icon here, when I click, it should show me the previous image. So I will select the image here and then go to interaction, new interaction, click or tab, set state panel. Then I give the dynamic panel click to slide. So I will select click to slide. Then next, I want it to show me the next image. Then I will check the box wrap from last to first. Then animate in. So I will choose, it's on the right, so I will choose slide to left instead there. Okay, so let me preview it so you understand what I'm talking about. Alright, so it works. When I click the image, it will slide to the left. Then next will be here. So I'll select I selected the icon, then I go to interaction, click or tab, then set panel state, then click to slide, then previous, because I want to see the previous image, wrap from first to last. Then I will take slide right. And okay, so let me preview so you see. Alright. Okay, so it works. That will be all for this tutorial.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.